Hi, this is Sashka, and today we're going to speak about using aromatherapy for stress. So it looks like this, okay? So this is a device. But first, let us speak about what is stress. Stress is a feeling of emotional and physical tension. It can come from any event or thought that make you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. Stress lasting for too long can cause harm to your health. Remember, stress is normal. We have acute stress. This is a short-term stress. It goes away very quickly, okay? It goes away very quickly. And for example, you slam on the brake. You had a fight or disagreement with your partner. Again, a little bit of stress. Okay? Deciding what to wear. A little bit of stress. But also, stress can come from new and excited things. These are all acute stress, normal day stress that goes away. Chronic stress is what causes us to sick or become ill or bring harm to our health. This type of stress lasts longer and we're not aware that we're suffering from this problem. With chronic stress, what can happen is high blood pressure, skin problems such as acne or eczema, obesity, depression, or anxiety. How can we be affected like this? Because our body reacts to stress. The body releases hormones when we're stressed. It makes the brain alert. Also causes the muscle to tense and the pulse to increase. When we have chronic stress, long-term stress, the body stays alert. Remember, this body reaction is good. It helps us to protect ourselves from stress and deal with the situation that is causing that stress. But if the body stays in that alertness for too long, it will increase the blood pressure because the brain is on the alert as if you need to deal with something. The muscles stay tense and the pulses increase. You do not want that. You want to relax. So with acute stress, it goes away, so we are relaxed. With chronic stress, it doesn't go away, so we stay tense, the pulses increase, and the brain is always on this alert as if something is happening to you. So what we're going to do is speak about how to stay relaxed. I like using aromatherapy. With aromatherapy, it's another way of staying relaxed. So it uses water, and you could use any oil, okay? Use lavender, if you like the smell of earthly nature, lemon, rosemary, frankincense, anything, okay? The oil create this relaxation, a nice smell, like, a getaway idea. So what we're going to do, we pour oil in, okay? Okay. So we're going to pour oil in. So I'm using frankincense, okay? So you put the oil in, right? After you put the oil in, we cover. Let's do that. And there we go. So what I like about this is that you could turn it on and there's different lights. So you will see different lights glowing and then the vapors coming out. This gives you a nice relaxation feeling. Relaxing, it's great, it smells, it's a way of letting you be reminded, turn off your day, okay? Take everything off your mind and relax. The next thing is, if you're like Sashka, COVID, I'm not trying to spend any money. That's fine. If you have a little bit of oil, that's great. I like to tip it on my side just to relax. Remind me to take a deep breath and slow down. Remember, we can meditate without aromatherapy. Meditation, you could take a walk. You could go to the sea, the beach, take a vacation. Meditation is to relax yourself, turn off the brain so it's not on this alert. The muscle relaxed and not tense, and the pulse decrease and not increase. So the idea is to stay relaxed. The next thing or the next question is, how do I know if I'm stressed? One way is the different emotional and physical symptoms. Many times we're stressed, but we're not aware of it. For example, forgetfulness, that can be a stress symptoms. Aches and pains, headaches, stiff jaw, stiff neck, another symptom. Problem sleeping or sleeping too long, losing weight, gaining weight, diarrhea, constipation. Using alcohol or drugs to relax or sleep is another sign of stress. Again, skin problem, acne, eczema. These are some symptoms. So remember, most of all, stress is normal. Acute stress comes and it goes with the day. Relax at the end of the day. Breathe in, breathe out. Chronic stress now, it could be monetary issue, marriage issue, illness, anything that make you feel like your mind is constantly on that topic and your brain is stay alert and you're tense and your pulses go up. That's where you affect your own health. Although it's something to keep your mind on, turn off that body, turn off that problem. Find a way to relax. Another way I use the oil is taking a bath. I like to put my oil in my warm water, put a little Epsom salt, because I'm a personal trainer. I do work out a little bit more than I would normally want to, but did I say that out loud? But anyways, so the Epsom salt lets me or keep me relaxed. They relax the joints, and while I have my oil, my Epsom salt, being relaxed, I may sip a little bit of wine. So I turn off. So find a way to turn off. Take a break from your day. Take a break from your issues. Take a break from your problem. Take a break from your situation and jump right back in. But you have to take that break, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. My vapor is still going on. It smells nice and I am relaxed and happy, getting ready for my day. Thank you for joining me, and subscribe. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.